Alrighty, it looks like we got Noodle versus LanceT. This is gonna be a good set, guys. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good set. Let me just set the score real quick. And we see that LanceT has opted for the Ryu over the Ken. And honestly, I can't blame him. You know, with a character like Wii Fit does a really good job of trying to keep you out. So, in order to try to play to his liking, you would want to have your own sort of projectile. And the fireball is really Ryu's Shin short Hadouken. I think that's what it's called. The red ball. It's really good against any projectiles. And already with the sexy back air, LanceT takes the lead. But I mean, Noodle's, honestly though, like the deficit is not that bad because Noodle just knows how to get these kills, and you know, LanceT is most definitely at kill percentage, especially since Noodle just knows how to do whatever it takes to get a kill with Wii Fit. I think he labs new ways to kill his opponents. But right now, LanceT currently is doing just an amazing job at just not allowing Noodle to just not allowing Noodle to you know, get those you know, get any percentage off of him. And we see with the good TI, LanceT is still living. Does not barely misses the does not get hit by that by that ball. But the back throw will finally kill. Now Noodle at 77%. Not the best deficit that you want to be at, but he does have deep breathing on deck, and deep breathing is basically like Arsene. But now the deep breathing is gone, but he still has the sun salutation, and already the stocks are looking quite even. The stocks are looking quite even. And what's interesting about these two characters is the fact that, you know, they have such different philosophies. And it's just so interesting to just see these different philosophies interact with each other. We've seen a lot of you know, ball usage from Noodle, and then LanceT just tries to get as much as he can. As he gets in, uses the Hadouken to get in, and we see LanceT gets a down tilt into the Shoryuken and gets the kill. However, that does not kill, but it is so close to killing. LanceT with the immaculate DI, but you can't DI that when you're already dead. And now Noodle has Noodle just has a yummy fresh deep breathing, gets 55%, and now the stock lead is pretty much even. And what's so funny is that LanceT throughout most of the game has pretty much been in the lead for the most part, but has managed to do an amazing. Noodle just has managed to do an amazing job just keeping it even no matter what. However, now we see a change in pace. Now we see Noodle taking the advantageous lead over LanceT. And Noodle's just doing a good job just not letting LanceT get in. I don't know how LanceT is going to get in, but I mean, LanceT has been doing just a great job just surviving. That's not going to kill yet, but another 4th throw will definitely kill. Noodle opting to go for the ledge trap. Honestly, in this game, you're better off just going for a ledge trap. But now, Noodle is not at kill percentage yet, though. I think, wow, just a forward smash in the face just does the job. And now we see Noodle up 1-0 over LanceT. Now, I wonder, are we going to see a change in stage? Yes, we are going to see a change in stage. It looks like it. However, I'm curious to see. Okay, we don't see a change in stage. I wonder, is LanceT going to stay Ryu? Honestly, I say, yeah, go for it. Why not? And I think, yeah, and LanceT probably heard what I had to say and said, yeah, I'm gonna listen to Gabagoo. Gabagoo's the smartest person. He's the most talented person in the scene. Anyway, we got game 2 on the way. Already we see Noodle landing with those nailing with those nairs, but does not get a single one off. And then we see LanceT just throwing out the shoryukens, throwing out the, just throwing out those moves, doing just a really good job staying alive, honestly. I wonder how we're gonna see like LanceT just like change the pace, honestly. I think the problem is that LanceT might just be going in just a little bit too much without much like just has going in a little too aggressively, and Noodle is just able to capitalize on that. And that aggressiveness is just not doing so hot when you have to deal with the way that Noodle likes to throw, like when Noodle just likes to throw out those soccer balls, just managing to just like maneuver them in a way where it's so hard to like maneuver around them and like manipulate, and he just does a great job at manipulating them to his will. But LanceT says screw that, I'm just gonna go for a meaty back air near the ledge, and that gets the kill. However, LanceT finally gets hit by one of those soccer balls off stage, and now the stocks are even. Noodle does some push-ups to avoid getting hit by the shoryuken. Oh no, the Hadouken. And just does like a great job. And now it's looking really even within like the percentage range. Obviously, Noodle has just a slight deficit. Well, not anymore now, but just doing a really good job. And I really like the fact that Noodle is just like doing push-up, just crouching to avoid the Hadouken. I think that's very smart. And right now, LanceT is looking really nice. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a down air, but I guess not. But instead, opts to go for a back air. LanceT is looking absolutely just like golden right now. Ooh, misses the shoryuken, but you know what? Hey, you know what? It's all right. I can't blame him. If I was a Ryu player, I would go for that too. Misses the shoryuken again. Oh no! And now Noodle has managed to just like bring back the stock. The percentage. Wow, gets hit by that random soccer ball that I didn't even see, or maybe it was an up B. I'm not sure, but right now it's not looking. It's not. It gets hit with gets spiked with the back hit of the forward air, and Noodle doing just a really good job.
I think the other thing is Noodle is the weakness that he can't do out, but really knows how to turn it up when he has that read. What he does is he banks all these reads from like playing like a lame ass mid, and then after that he'll just forward smash you and you're gonna die. So right now, if I were LanceT, I would be unbelievably scared because I know Noodle has some stupid.
Exactly. That's basically our set.
Oh, but LanceT, no slouch in the damage department. He can probably kill early with this kind of range.
Honestly, I can kind of see it. Like I can see it.
Oh, I mean, and now he's in kill percent.
He is, yes. This range. What is Noodle going to do?
Oh, he might be dead.